Carrie, can we go on to the next caller and then come back?
We're reaching the end of the list, and we're trying to contact the last couple of callers.
Oh, okay.
And if we don't get through to them the first time, we do make 2 attempts, so it might take a moment.
Okay, not a problem.
Thank you for your patience. We've confirmed that is the last speaker for the night.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. All right, so we will move on now, and I'm going to ask the applicant if they would like to provide any rebuttal or address any of the issues raised by the public.
Did you want to go ahead and officially close the public hearing, and then I'll get the applicant back on the line?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I would recommend you keep it open just for this portion, and then once the rebuttal's over, you can close it.
Oh, okay. All right, Carrie, can you get them on the line?
Yes, we're working on it now.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, are you connected?
Well, you never called me. I'm connected now to you.
I'm sorry, can you state your name?
This is Marjorie Mikels. I put in my request to speak.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't receive a request, but you are on the line if you want to go ahead. Your time has started.
Well, thank you. My sent email verifies that I did. So, I respectfully object to the council's decision to proceed with this important public hearing without members of the public being present. I want to hear speakers like last night. Pardon me? Also want to see the speakers, the brave people in our community with courage to come out and speak on behalf of their visions for the city. And cyberspace is not adequate because I can't see any of those speakers, including the bridge people. And all we get to see is you people who are kind of bored up there listening to all of us talk. But it is not the same as a public hearing. And I really object to you going forward with that when you really didn't need to do this. And we know as we look out there by the Bridgepoint project that there is undeveloped land out there. It's our only undeveloped land if you look around the city. And that huge area in the northwest of that where the project is. It's all been in sand and gravel operations. But the development should not proceed in this area without our city having a specific plan, an overlay of this site, which says what kind of uses we're going to allow in this area. Now, I'm old enough, been around the planning process for long enough, with my husband being a founding father of Rancho Cucamonga and serving 16 years as our county supervisor and receiving all kinds of rewards for his planning efforts. He certainly would not have allowed this project to go in without an idea of what that whole area is going to be allowed to be developed into. Now, Bob Cable shows up all the time. He never tells us what is the plan for him being next door neighbors to Amazon. And he said, we can't have drones at the same time as, the airplanes going on. But we don't have any idea that he wants to keep his little airport going or whether he's already been in negotiations with Jeff Bezos. By the confused procedural path that you have taken in this whole process, I think you believe you've already settled the issue of whether the site is consistent with the zoning map and the general plan. But that issue, it really has not been decided properly. And, you're going to get litigation as soon as you do this without an EIR. And without consistency of the zoning plan. And that was the conversation that was picked up between those city attorney and your planning guy that night. They know that this is not consistent with the zoning ordinance and with the general plan. Now, finally, I gotta say, these people that come in and they hardly say their name very clearly, and they're okay.
Your time
I
is
saw
up.
those
Thank you.
ladies in the bathroom last time, and they told me they were paid. You know, by